The first 11 attacks he parried. So yeah, and he would do it like he would do it when he thought I was gonna do it, and then I would attack,
and then he would parry it anyway.
Nana would parry because the first parry missed.
Yeah,
so he got 2 chances to parry.
That's the absolutely bonkers thing about Popo Nana is that you can parry because there's 2 shields you have to go through.
Yeah.
You hit one, okay, cool, but the second one just parries it anyway.
Yeah, so it's like if he can keep doing that, it's gonna be very hard. I told you, bro.
It's comedic, I tell you what. Also, that F smash is nothing, and I mean nothing to be played around with.
I really had to watch out against him because he parried so much, and it's hard to hit. And he's very good with Ice Climbers. He understands his character. You know,
he does.
He's a character loyalist. Yeah, I was like trying to say the word.
It's all good. It's all good. Dash attack? No, doesn't even get the chance. Up till the up there will be the kill confirm.
Dead. Because confirms
are
real, brother, and it's not fun.
I think the thing is that what's crazy about BrawlerG's Ice Climbers in particular is that it looks extremely simple, but it's extremely effective.
Yeah. No, it's not just he does so much, and he's so good with his character.
That's so much damage.
It really is.
That's so, and Nana parried it anyway. That's gross.
And he's so good at parrying, man.
That's so gross.
And I guess you kind of gotta be though when you're playing Ices, because worst things can happen.
Yeah, I mean Nana
is
literally
so good in this situation.
Nana literally just killed herself. So like now it's Sopo, and I mean Sopo is somewhat fearsome in this game, all things considered.
Oh yeah, I think Sopo is actually a little bit more difficult to deal with than people give out to be.
Yeah.
Especially when it's in the players in the hands of a top player, such as BrawlerG. All right, so Nair definitely gonna take the stock there. Gonna kill him.
It was especially a great Nair only because it definitively covered that get up option.
Yeah. All right, so, that's.
Oh, he's alive though.
He got a good situation there.
Again.
And
up air.
You're out of here.
Oh,
he said, "Wait, man, you saw Nana land first. What are you doing, bro?"
That's crazy that he had the option covered even after he missed the up air confirmed.
Oh no!
What do you do? What do you do?
Calm down, brother.
Like, what do you do against that?
He said, "Watch me side B. Now watch me side B.
Oh,
now
God.
Watch me side B."
Oh, my. And he just runs at him. Gets another side B again. I think the most atrocious thing is when you see them desync and they side B at different times.
Yeah, it's kind of nerve-wracking.
It is kind of. It's a little. Oh, there's the F smash.
He said, "Get out of here."
And the 2-stock from BrawlerG, a very dominant force in that first match. I think that's the thing about his playstyle in particular is that it's very simple against players that don't know how to play against it.
Yeah.
And only if you know how to break it down will he finally break it down for you.
So the way that I feel like you have to play against the ICs is kind of like you can't really be that aggressive because they're very good at defense options, parrying obviously. You want to do as much as you can to really just separate the character.
Oh yeah, and take advantage of it as much as possible.
I don't see a lot of people doing it, and maybe it's just because these Smash 4 players lack the knowledge of ICs.
But at the same time, I'm not sure if Snake is necessarily the character to separate ICs.
Yeah. Well, dash attack works really well, but what I'm seeing the issue with Polka is he kind of dash attacks like 3 times in a row. Yeah. And like dash attack's very good, don't get me wrong, but once you hit the first one, you should probably just back off and get some grenades out.
It's almost like his dash attacks are so telegraphed in most cases.
Yeah, because once you dash attack, I think it's like depending on the hit, it can send them both ways, and you could probably pull out a grenade and try to force Nana to like get hit by it while you can go fight Sopo.
I mean, that's like a 3-second timer on the grenade, though. That's the thing. You'd have to come up with a faster aerial to get rid of them. But the Mega Man is coming out instead, and I think this is a better pick for getting rid of them.
And I think Snake's option dare out his shield might be really good on ICs because the rising dare.
Yeah.
I didn't see him do it at all. You don't know if BrawlerG's gonna parry it.
All right.
We got the DK wrap.
You can see him nodding his head at the very beginning of this match here. Yeah, even still, right now at the very beginning of this match, we see him trying to separate the ice comers, but not necessarily doing as well as he could have.
So I know the Mega Man got nerfed
in one fashion.
Yeah, he can't do his like 40% macro
cancel
thing. And it was kind of crazy, honestly, watching it happen in tournament. I don't know where the character stands.
He is still a very good character.
He is. I don't see many people playing Mega Man.
Yeah, because not a lot of people are willing to commit to a character that plays this quote-unquote lame. Quote-unquote. In Smash 4, he was way lamer than he is in this one.
Oh, yeah.
If only because like lemons aren't as good as they were in Smash 4.
Yeah.
But as far as I know.
Oh, man. So just hitboxes. They're there. I guess he just took that hit maybe intentionally.
Look at him. Look, you see him separating the two for at least a little bit and getting himself.
It looks like Leaf Shield's very good at that.
Yeah. So maybe he could have used that just a little bit more.
Right, back here, it's gonna put him in a good situation. But Mega Man actually has a pretty good recovery. Playing with the Flame Man tag, I just realized. Maybe he's got different controls for Mega Man.
Oh, that'd be neat. Going for the parry instead. We'll go for the side B once.
Side B again?
Oh, here's the down throw into an Nair.
Oh, Nair. Okay, so yeah, you can get the down throw Nair. Usually people can react out of it. So he just, he took the guaranteed damage, wasn't trying to fish for anything more or less.
Right. That's a ridiculous job of BrawlerG from going from Nana being separated, and he literally just like pushed Polka Dot across the stage while Nana got back on stage.
It's pretty crazy how you need to have a lot of patience when you play Ices.
Yeah.
You got to have a lot of understanding that your AI is not that great. Will SD on their own, and that can be kind of situational. Teched it, but still wasn't enough with
wasn't able to
Sopo.
get back up, of course. Sopo not able to
Immediately better than than the last game they had. But when you get grabbed into up air, it's so much % by the ice climbers.
Oh,
and that double F smash, man, it's so crazy to see this character like in this mechanic, like this game. I can't even explain it because it's such a different Icy that we're used to seeing.
They can definitively afford to be more aggressive. They can afford to be more pushing in the neutral than they were before, in the sense that they had one super duper killer option, and you had to watch out for it. Nowadays, that super duper killer option is one of the hardest things to execute in this game, and if you don't necessarily know how to do it, it's a little harder to play the character. But we see BrawlerG managing to execute these matches
parry
in the way that he does by getting around. He gets around that deficit in knowledge by just outplaying. Not only outplaying, but like better defensive options than a lot of players have here.
Yes.
Now we finally see Polka Dot trying to separate the Ices a little bit better, but still not able to do it.
Okay, so I think BrawlerG might have had a chance to actually smash back there. So I guess he thought he was going to land on stage and try and down tilt.
And that would have been an interesting option to go for the down tilt. It would have been an aggressive option he probably wasn't ready for.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. Kind of got given away when he killed him, like SD'd. But here's the situation where he can't let BrawlerG just take over here. He was doing very well. He was keeping up. He was separating Nana and Sopo extremely well.
Here's his chance, but he isn't able to do it.
A good recovery there, actually. They were kind of spread out perfectly where Mega Man just couldn't get the hit he wanted.
Right. Now we see the Sopo once again versus Polka Dot. This is Polka Dot's chance to take the stock and...
Oh, okay. He had the read right there. That was unfortunate for him there, but very fortunate for Polka Dot.
Absolutely, but Polka Dot getting the kill. Okay.
But when you take that Sopo, you bring back the Nana. And that's where the game begins.
Yeah. If he can separate the two early here, that would be a big boom towards his success.
If he can do something here to get early off Nana, he definitely has a chance, because off stage, it's pretty telegraphed how you got to recover with Sopo.
Oh, that would have been mad nutty if he was able to convert it into something, but he wasn't able to because Nana he got the single hit with Popo.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, did it trade between the two characters? That's nuts.
Yeah. Up smash there. Definitely going to take it there. Good game, though. Definitely showed that he's more familiar, more confident in the matchup with Mega Man.
Yes.
But it also looks